Welcome back everyone to our PHP tutorial series for beginners. In this tutorial, we are diving into an essential concept in PHP programming, that is variables. If you are just starting out, don't worry, we will break it down step by step. So first we will learn what are the variables. Variables are containers for storing data. Think of them as a label or a names you assign to hold a value in your program. In PHP, variables are flexible and can store different types of data like numbers, text, or even more complex information. Next, we will check how to declare the variables. So variable names will always start with the $sign. Second, it must begin with a letter or the underscore sign. Variable name cannot be start with the numbers. And last one is can contain the alphanumeric characters and underscores in a variable name. Let's see how to create and use variables in PHP. I will write this sample code to demonstrate. So let's move to our Visual Studio Code to write the variables. So first start with the PHP tag. And after that we will write the one comment declaring variables. So first we will declare the variable and we will give it name as a name. So variable name should always start with the $sign and after that the name of the variable. So here we are declaring the name as a variable and we will assign some value to this variable like a John Doe and the semicolon. Here we are assigning John Doe value to this name variable. So this is a string. Next we will declare the variable for the age, $age equal to, we'll mention age as 25. Next I will declare the variable as a salary, but now I will start that variable name with the underscore. So this is also the valid syntax to declare the variable. Assign the salary as a 50,000 semicolon. Now I will display these variables data by echoing these variables. So first I will write the comment display variables. So to display the output we need to use the echo and name. We will print the name variable here, $name, and I will add the BR for the new line so that next line will be printed on the new line in the output. Next I will echo the age, $age, and add the BR for the new line. And last one I will echo the salary, and salary is in the $. After that print the salary variable, the score salary, and the semicolon. So in this example you can see we have declared name as a string and it is an integer, and after that we have declared the salary and we will declare it as a float. It is a float. We then use this echo to print their values. And now save this program. We will check the output of this program. For that go to your browser, make sure your XAMPP is running, write the localhost and name of your projects or the folder in which the files are placed. So my files are placed inside the my project, and here you can see we have printed those values which we have assigned to the different variables. So for the name it is showing the John Doe, and same we have assigned the John Doe to this name variable. Same way for the age and the salary, it is printing the age as a 25 and the salary as a 50,000.5. Next we will check the variable rules and the best practices. So first is the variables are case sensitive, It means this dollar name variable which is declared with the small n, and this dollar name another variable which is declared with the capital N. These are treated as a different variables, and if we echo the output of these variables after assigning these values, so dollar name will print the Alice, and this another variable dollar capital name, it will print the Bob. Second is use the meaningful variables names for the better reliability. Next one is avoid using special characters or the spaces in a variable names, because these special characters and spaces are not allowed. Only the alphanumeric and underscore is allowed in the variable name. Next we will check the variable types in a PHP. So PHP is dynamically typed language. That means you don't need to specify the type of data a variable holds. It can change dynamically. So in this example you can see I have assigned this variable the value as an integer 10, and after that I echo, it will return the output like variable contains 10, and on the next line I have assigned the another value to the same variable hello world, and again if I print this, it will return now variable contains the hello world. Let's check the output of this program. So for that again go to the Visual Studio Code, and I have already written that program, so I will remove this and paste that program, save the file, go to the browser and refresh the page. So here you can see initially we have assigned the dollar variable value as a 10, that is the integer, and after that we have assigned that same variable dollar variable the value as a string, and in the output you can see we are getting the different outputs using the same variables. Here we see that the same variable can hold an integer first, later a string. This flexibility is a key feature of the PHP. Next I have one assignment for you. This following code has some errors. You can debug it on your local and mention what is the error in this script. So pause the video and note down this code and debug it and fix the error. And that's it for today's tutorial on variables in PHP. Variables are the foundation of programming, and mastering them will help you write efficient and flexible code. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more beginners friendly PHP tutorials. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. See you in the next tutorial.